Stand down, Ramuja.
I'll figure.
Stand down, Ramu. Stand down, Ramuha.
Banshee.
Stand down, Ramuha.
Banshee.
Bring it!
Banshee. There has been no trespass.
Stand down, Ramuha.
God. She called you Death God. Who are you, Enki?
The one who just helped you kill a goddess.
Don't change the subject. You had every chance to tell me what you were a god of. What else are you hiding from me?
I am your ally in this. Your best and only chance to stop this disaster. That should be all you need to know.
This isn't over. Let's get back to camp before the judges bring every knight in Writ down on our heads. Feeling pretty good. All right, gather round.
I'll be damned. You killed a god. After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. The Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They've been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path. Said they looked like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are. We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about? What kind of path he's leading Nor down. She's been trying to corner the Death God, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find Yahara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Solid ground at last.
Now you speak, after giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
Still torturing that poor guitar, I see.
It's that or whistling. Up to you.
Play on, supper.
What news from the road?
You can't play deaf and dumb forever, you know.
Fire!
What?
The hamlet's on fire!
Damn. Let's go. A blessing. Thank you. Put 'em up!
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Remember that nitpicking idiot, Sentinel Fear Not? Whatever happened to him?
He's Judge Mercy now. Stripped me of my office himself.
Always a petty bastard, that one.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
What news from the road?
How come Yahara picked this? You
If you, it's,
you
I'll let.
no.
I hope my work has served you well.
You had news for
I've learned a group
They can have it.
this week
Then-
that
What? What's so damn funny?
How you told me you'd die before you were back in uniform.
One good deed deserves another. What's this then? Lucas said Yahara was staying here. Let's go get them. I'm looking for stuff. They're with the Coalition.
Reeks of black powder? Ill-mannered like a mower with mites?
That's the one, yeah.
They left just before all the trouble with the dead started. They're not coming back, are they?
Not if I can help it.
There's a man camping out on Nomad's Cove.
And how are his former
Poorly. A mysterious woman.
You think she's mad?
That, or at least religion.
A Coalition?
From what I hear, he could, you know, no better time to confront your mortality than now.
Just what I needed. You're from the...
Can't you? Please. My husband serves at dawn. Under Field Marshal Summer. I haven't heard from him in weeks.
I was sent home months ago, lass. Let's try asking someone else.
That looks like one of your coalition. What is it?
It's a soldier's memorial. We should go back.
You can go back to the camp if you want to. I'd like to take a look around.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
All right, then. We might as well do it properly and...
Vigils?
The fire watches for the dead. You don't...
These don't look like any headstones I've seen.
They can't bring the bodies all the way from Dawn. So, people make these shrines instead. I knew this one. Again. Again.
What is that?
What we called him. He was a mower herder from out in the sticks. Had this accent we could barely make out. Every time he'd fire the cannon, he'd shout, "Again! Again!" It's stuck.
Narwak. Nark.
This one was the face. Prettiest woman I'd ever laid eyes on. But pity me, was she cold.
You never got along then?
Not for lack of trying.
Kuthrar. Kri. Kurtmek. Why didn't you want to come here at first?
All I've known are camps, trenches, and memorials, Enki. I've spent my life in the first two, and I'll end up in the third. The hedge doctor. Had the best hangover cures. Knew how to sleep with his eyes open.
Impressive.
Every other word he spoke was a lie. But you never could hold it against him.
Ebram Nib. Kurdmek. Dubnom.
What are those things you're saying at each shrine?
An apology for not being there for them. To hear their stories.
Does that mean they'll be forgotten?
Only if you let them. These soldiers. I was not in the below to receive them. To cleanse their souls and preserve their memories.
These were my comrades. My friends. I didn't think about them until we were here, but you shouldn't be the only one that remembers them, Enki.
I know. But I will cherish them all the same.
You're from the front, aren't you? Please, my husband served at dawn. Under Field Marshal Summer, I haven't heard from him in weeks.
I was sent home months ago, lass. Let's try asking someone else.
This looks like Yahara's safe house.
Looks like they packed up and left already. Damn.
Looking for the one with the blue jacket? Stink.
Sounds like them, yeah.
They left as soon as the dead came to first anchor. I tried to talk them into hiding with the rest of us, but...
It didn't work. They would have been found anyway. The dead are all over this place.
Said they were headed to Pack Harvest. Only way there is through jagged descent. You could still catch them if you hurry.
I best get going then.
That little fellow is darling.
You know I'm still mad at you after 3 peaks, right?
Would you have accepted my help if...
If I'd have known you were Death himself. Still I don't wrap my head around that. But you lied to me, Enki. Don't ever do that again.
Understood. Take them down, Nor.
How come Ramahal was so much bigger than you?
Bigger than? Ramuha was a runt. Back in the Great Below, she would grovel in my presence.
But you still looked like a tiny fox thing.
Sandstorms would cease so I could pass. The sky would dim when I howled.
Then how?
Pardon?
I want to hear you. How?
Finally, some respite. What a pleasure.
Is it me, or do those statues look like you?
They were probably inspired by one of my visits. I traveled to the above when the great below got too much to bear.
And who was taking care of all the dead while you were up here?
Arrangements were made.
Sure beats walking.
That must have hurt. I may no longer be in the Great Below, but the processes of death continue. The door is still in place.
Then what was your job down there exactly?
You wouldn't understand. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Bring it on!
No more left. Here they go.
Enki, what's wrong? Whose temple is this?
My travels above came with a price, Nor. But others had to pay it.
Was that the arrangement you were talking about?
Yes. This temple belongs to Anaya, the goddess of life.
She's not here, is she?
Anaya's nothing like the others. She is compassionate, understanding.
Sounds like someone special.
Anaya's work always took precedence. It was her pride and joy.
Sounds like you didn't care much for yours.
I couldn't stay in the Great Below, and she wouldn't leave.
So you left her down there?
I did everything in my power to ensure that the cycle would persist, but I can never make it up to her. I know that much. Might prove useful.
just take this.
Out of shot.
Is that a shot? This climb is pretty steep. Are you sure Yahara came this way?
They probably picked the hardest route just to make me suffer.
Yet you're going after them all the same.
No choice. They're a sapper first, a bastard second. Feeling pretty good.
Dukma.
Duck what?
Hanshi! Your years above have been unkind, I see.
Who's talking?
There is no glory in killing you. Not when you're this diminished. Get rid of them.
Enki, is this some kind of sick joke? Enki, is this some kind of sick joke?
Look out!
Enki, is this some kind of sick joke?
Look out!
Knee-deep in another mess, I see. Just get me out of here, Yahara! Fine, cover your ears.
I never thought I'd be happy to see you.
The feeling isn't mutual. What are you doing here?
Fascinating. You're ruder than I expected.
Why is it talking to me?
Luca got your letter. He's camped down the road with Baz and Young, the Fort Master. We're here to help.
Never mind that. Wanderer's Rest is a ruin. There's nothing for the Coalition here. We should leave while we still can.
I thought the same about the peaks, but we still pulled through.
You don't get it, do you, Vanek? There was some kind of huge battle. A god took over Sybil. It's over.
You meet the others at the camp, and I'll take a look at the city myself.
Well, it's your funeral. And Vanek, thanks for saving my brother.
You're shaking.
I just fought something that looked like me. Had a god boom at me from nowhere. I need a moment, all right? That thing up there. It can't be me.
It isn't. It's an Ehagri. Think of it like a reflection, made real by magic for a single purpose.
A coward's trick.
I'm impressed.
Good to see you.
I just realized.
Which joke?
It's not.
Lump went.
No.
Aye,
Then why?
I don't get it.
You have not been.
Is that a joke?
I'm impressed. That's probably your worst idea yet.
Unlike anything else you've tried has worked.
Have it your way then. See if I care.